Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. We're so excited. We're going to the beach today. We're gonna have a beach day with all of our nieces and nephews, half of which live in Chicago, so we never get to see them. We're so excited. But then we woke up today, and today was an exciting day. A, because of beach day. I've been looking forward to that. But B, because today is Dreama's due date. My beautiful Angora bunny, Dreama. We're in the basement right now. Here she is. Hi, Dreamy. Hi, Mama. How you doing? Dreama is an English Angora. I clip her wool once every 3 months, and I brush her out weekly. So right now she's just in between clippings, so that's why her wool is not very long. Good girl, Dreama. Just gonna open that up. So this is Dreama's little setup in our basement. This is the unfinished side of our basement, where we just have storage and Dreama. And she's in this nice big bunny pen. And it's on a concrete floor, so I put down some things to soften it for her. Like I have newspaper everywhere so that she always has a clean surface. And if she accidentally makes a mess, I can just clean it up easily. I also have this little, it's just a camping pad for when you're backpacking and you put it underneath where you sleep. It's a sleeping pad. Well, a mouse chewed a hole in it, so we can't inflate it anymore, but it still has a really nice, thick, soft texture to it. So I folded it in half and put it in here for her to see if she would like that in the summer. It's a really cool surface, and she's been lying on that on her belly, so I know she likes it. And then she has her litter boxes in the back. I gave her 2 litter boxes because even though she had 1 litter box and she's litter box trained, when she got pregnant she started going to the bathroom on this side. So I put a litter box on this side, and then she started going to the bathroom on this side. So I just bridged the gap and put 2 litter boxes. And those are just salvage litter boxes. I used some old, I think I got these at the dump. There was an old dresser and I just took the drawers out of it. And I use those as litter boxes for my bunny. She also has a few little things in here, like her hay. I put hay in little tubes and I just stick it into the side of her hutch here. So she always has fresh tubes of hay off the ground that she can nibble on. Here's her hay, and her food is over here on the side. And then I have, since she was pregnant, I gave her extra access to her alfalfa pellets. So she has her grain in 2 little bins. I also supplement with little fruit. She gets freeze-dried fruit once a day, just a little bit, like a little sliver of a banana slice or a freeze-dried pear slice or something like that. She loves dried fruit. And then down here we have her little salt licks. We put them in a little bowl, and every day she knocks them out of the bowl, and every day I put them back in the bowl. So that's a little game we play. Well, Dreama was pregnant for 31 days, and we have this little setup in the corner over here. This is a bunny box. It's just like a little wooden box that has an opening, and the top lifts off, and it's just a nice enclosed space for her to have her babies. And I set up her little, this is her little, it's like a cat scratching pad, but Dreama really likes that, her arched little launch. So I put that in here, and I set it up so that she can hop right up onto her little launch and then hop down into her breeding box. Her kindling box, I should call it. So, yesterday she was pulling some wool out of her neck area and along her sides. And then I noticed this morning a little sound coming out of the kindling box. And then we noticed that she had pulled her wool and she had filled it in. There it is. There's her wool. That's her nest right there. And it's really going to be hard to see, but I'm going to move the wool aside, and then I'm going to put the light back so you can see it, okay? Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, maybe I can. I can do it. This is her little nest. And there are her little babies. Those are little baby bunnies. Hard to see, but they're down in there. She had 3 beautiful, healthy babies. Oh my goodness, tiny little munchkins. So we're going to cover that back up very gently. The reason that I'm able to touch this is because Dreama knows me. She trusts me. I'm the one who works with her every day. I'm not going to let just anybody in here. And I'm not going to let anybody else touch the nest. I don't want to have any issues with her feeling uncomfortable. But she knows me. She trusts me. I'm the one who works with her every day. So I went in and checked, and she has 3 beautiful babies. Her first litter. People say that when bunnies have their first litter, they have anywhere from 1 to 15. So I guess 3 is a good number. And no dead ones. Usually they say you might find a stillborn. None of that. She cleaned up really well. She did leave one of her afterbirths, so I had to take that out of the nest box this morning. And also when I go in and I touch the babies, I went to check this morning just to make sure they were all warm and alive. And before I did that, I had to touch Dreama. I rubbed my hands all over her wool and made sure I got her scent all over me. Even though she knows me and she knows my scent, I just wanted to be sure with her first litter that I didn't stress her out too much. So she's over there in a litter box. She doesn't really go litter. She doesn't go to the bathroom in that box. I just fill it with hay for her. And the fun thing about bunnies, they have their babies. You never see them nurse. So I will never, ever see her go into her kindling box. She had her babies in there, and now it's going to be like they don't even exist during the day. And then secretly, when no one's watching, probably in the middle of the night, I'm not sure when she'll do it, but once a day she's going to hop in there and she'll stand over the nest, and all the babies will crawl up underneath her and drink her milk and fill their little bellies. So they just feed their babies once a day, and that's a survival technique so that the babies can't be found by predators. So she's going to spend all of her day outside the nest. She's been spending a lot of time in her litter today, and she's also been spending a lot of time laying out right here on the cool pad. She has her water. I have tried giving her water in a crock. I know that bunnies are supposed to prefer water in a crock to one of these water bottles on the side, but she just dumps it every single day, and I don't want her to get damp and moldy, so no more crock water. She gets her little water bottle. And that's my little Dreama. I'll keep you guys posted. The babies are blind, deaf, and they just make little squeaks and little wiggles right now. They're like little naked rats. So at day 10, their eyeballs will open, and I'll do another video then. And then around 3 weeks old, they're going to start hopping out of the nest and being really cute. So I'll keep you posted. But we're very excited. Dreama's first litter, her first babies. We're so proud of her. Did a great job, Dreama. What a good girl. Alright, we love you guys. Did you see who's here watching over Dreama? There's my grandma. I love you, Mama. So gorgeous with her lily of the valley. Such a classic Maine girl. Beautiful. We love you. Hope you have a great Tuesday. We can't wait to see the nieces and nephews. We'll see you soon. Bye.